All right. So once again, welcome to the call, everyone. Very excited to have every single one of you on. And congratulations for making November the best month yet for many of you. Set an absolute new record for so many of you. And I just want to say that it's incredible to watch, so many of you leaders do miraculous work in such a short amount of time. And I think, anytime we have a promotion, anytime we have an opportunity like what we just got to experience last week with Black Friday promotions and such. And it's not just our promotions, right? It's just the having the right environment and culture, and the movement of everybody in the mode of wanting to try new things, wanting to buy, wanting to find the best deal, and being in that purchasing mode, as the Black Friday, the movement happens, once a year. And it's incredible because at the end of the day, yes, it's a promotion, but also it's really the results. Results are created because of the focus that we apply, because of the opportunity. And I think, it's a good reminder for us. Anytime we could apply the power of focus, maybe it's an external thing like once a year, Black Friday, or maybe it's an internal, intentional, creating opportunities, where you and your partners and your customer, everybody focus on certain activities. You have the power, you have the ability to increase your performance, increase your sales, and increase incredible results in such a short amount of time. I know some of you watching some of the report, some of you literally 10x your performance last week. You had more volume happen last week, than you did in like last 60 days combined or last 30 days combined. And it's incredible to experience. It's incredible to achieve that level of success. And imagine being able to figure out a way intentionally to create opportunities like that, every quarter or every month, or maybe even more often than that, in different unique ways. And I think it was just a great reminder for all of us. And I just want to say, it's exciting that we had Black Friday in the United States and Canada. And of course, we also rolled out Black Friday promotion for United Kingdom, since Wednesday until yesterday. But Asia doesn't have Thanksgiving. It's completely different seasonal holidays. And I tell you, I think what Mr. Jim Rohn said is, power of magic of growing your business. There are three things that happens. He says it's promotions, it's recognition, and it's events. And that's, there's a whole training that Mr. Jim Rohn has done, talking about power of promotion, recognition, and events. And we didn't have Black Friday type of promotions in Asia, but I got to tell you, we had incredible business. Many of you have teams out in Philippines and Hong Kong and Malaysia and Singapore, and Taiwan, and many of you experienced incredible growth in the month of November as well in Asia, and it's because of the Macau event that we just had, which was our very first convention for Asia. So I want to say congratulations to the United States and Canada, but also all of you that are participating globally, as well, because this month in November, all 10 countries have grown, compared to the month prior. I mean, that's pretty remarkable to be operating in 10 countries and every single country has grown. I'll tell you some numbers. In United States, we have grown 62% compared to the month before. I don't know if you could imagine at a large scale, 62% growth compared to the month before is incredible. I want to say huge congratulations to shout out Canada maximizing United States Thanksgiving because you already had your Thanksgiving like a couple of months ago, and Canada grew 89% compared to the month of October. Can we give a big shout out to Canada, all the Canada leaders? Congratulations. Those of you that have partners in Hong Kong grew by 25%, which they had an absolutely record-breaking month in the month of October. They weren't sure if they could top that, but they grew 25%. Also, many of you have partners in Malaysia. Malaysia grew 109%. Can you imagine? Can we give a huge round of applause? 109%. Singapore has grown 93% in the month of November compared to the month of October. Taiwan grew 20% compared to the month of October. Mexico has also grew 10% compared to the month of October. Those of you that had incredible launch month, which October was the launch month officially for Philippines, and usually second month after the launch month is, it's a little bit of a cushion landing to grow. But I got to tell you, Philippine, many of you have partners in Philippines. Your teams did an incredible job with the events in Philippines. We had an amazing event about a week ago on November 23rd, I think, and Philippines grew 18% compared to the month of October, which was the second month fully operating since the launch. And of course, United Kingdom, we're just getting started, so we don't have a comparison from the month of October, but we had an incredible growth and exciting momentum happening in UK as well. So congratulations to everyone. Let's talk a little bit about the Cyber Monday. I know all of you already saw the flyer and the PowerPoint materials and the social material that we could use. So I know all of you are already familiar with Cyber Monday, but just to kind of recap what's happening with Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday promotion just started, 10 minutes ago, and it's going to be live until 11:59 p.m. tonight. And what a great way to start the month of December. And I know that many of you are going to be starting off with incredible momentum. As many of you know, that we have a very special promotion where throughout the site, if they spend over 200 USD, 278 Canadian dollars on site wide as a single order, they're going to be receiving a free Radiance Discovery Kit, which is, it's a great value that they get to experience, the best version of our ICG skincare, our highest level of microfluidizer. You guys know about Radiance, so I don't have to go through it. They get a free experience with purchasing over $200 worth of products, as also as a bonus for first 3,000 purchasers are going to be receiving free Riman Spa bow headband and free Riman eye mask. So that just started 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure if the first 3,000 already happened or it's going to happen in the next couple hours, but that's happening right now. I know this is another thing that many of you, especially of you that had customers that absolutely loved the original body cream scent. We have a promotion where when they purchase two of the Suamel Botalab body cream, the original scent. Okay, so original scent, when they buy two of the original scent with one of the Relaxing Sunday scent bundle, they're going to receive one free, the original, I'm sorry, not the original, the one free, the Nourishing Body Cream scent as a gift. So they're going to be receiving for body cream, which is a good way to stock up. I got, three kids, as you know, I got five family members. So we have one in each of the bedroom. I know we have one in a couple of the, girls' cars because they like having, body cream in the car, as they're going to school and such. And I got to tell you, it's a great promotion. And I know many of you have been waiting for the original scent of body cream. So that is available starting today. I have some global updates for you. Starting this month in December, we're going to be doing every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Philippine local time a presentation. Every Thursday night, we're going to be doing orientation 7 p.m. In Philippine local time. So the very first one is going to happen tomorrow. I guess for tomorrow is Tuesday for us, but today is Tuesday for them. So there's going to be the very first presentation That's collaborating with all the teams coming together, working together, and this is going to be just like our North America system and Mexico system, where all the leaders are going to be working together to rotate, and that scheduled system officially starts today, which is Tuesday for Philippines. Also, many of you know that next week we have Japan expansion. So 12/12 is going to be the official launch official pre-launch of Japan. So the website goes live 12/12. People could order products, people could sign up as planners. 12/12 that begins. On 12/13, we're going to be doing a live event in Tokyo, Japan on 12/13, which is Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And on Sunday, on 12/14, we're going to be in Osaka, same 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. In a city called Osaka. The QR code is live now. You could register, for those events. So if you have people that you want to send to Tokyo or Osaka pre-launch event, make sure to register. As I mentioned before, for them to register as a planner in Japan, they need a document called Gaia Shomen. All the guests that are coming to the event, we're gonna have free Gaia Shomen available for them to receive in hand. That way, you could use the unique number that's on Gaia Shomen for them to register. Now, for customers, if you have customers that are signing up in Japan, they do not need Gaia Shomen. Gaia Shomen document is only for people that are signing up as a planner/distributor. But customers do not need Gaia Shomen. They could just register as a customer. They could just order products. It's no problem. I don't have slides for it, but I do want to let you know that those of you that have people in Mexico, we had an incredible event last Friday and Saturday, and we announced ICD makeup in Mexico. So if you have audience, if you have customers, if you have people in Mexico that have been waiting for makeup, I know some of you have been asking about it. We had bundles that announced on Saturday that was only available Saturday, Sunday. Starting today, the bundles are available. Not the bundle, individual makeup products are available on Riman Mexico website starting today. So that's going to be very exciting. And I know, best preparation. I know many of us are, of course, thinking about a couple of things. How do we maximize Cyber Monday today? How do we maximize December? How do we also, really prepare for a winning 2026? I believe the best preparation for winning 2026 is going to be obviously finishing 2025 strong. And we have Cyber Monday opportunity today. I heard that there's going to be some type of a Christmas focus, easy to gift type of a special promotion packages that companies preparing, that we could talk about after today of Cyber Monday. So I know that's going to give us another opportunity to really help everybody in our community, in our audience, in our network, to really use Remon's products to become their best Christmas gifts, for their loved ones, this December. So that's going to be another huge opportunity to grow incredible, momentum and production and growth in the month of December. But there are a couple things, right? The number one is, yes, getting a lot of customers, yes, getting a lot of retail, yes, getting a lot of volume. That's one way that we grow our business. But with that, as we're doing that, what's going to really set us up and position us for strong growth in 2026, I believe, is the second item, which we're really excited about. And tonight on the monthly rundown, we're going to talk about it in details, but I wanted to prep all the team leaders and above leadership first this morning. So when we announce it tonight, we could really fully maximize it, throughout the month of December. And that is really the focus on leadership search. Here's a question for you. We had incredible month of November, okay, and a lot of it was a lot of your personal activities and personal doing, right? Personal actions and strategies that you have applied. Here's a question for you. What if next season around you had another person like you in your team? Next season around, what if you had just one more person like you in your team that did exactly what you did in the month of November? but independently in your team. How many of you guys could get excited about that? I mean, how would that feel? What if you had three people in your team do what you did in month of November next year, November? Think about it. What if you could, between now until next year in November, what if you could develop 10 people in your team? They could do what you've done in the month of November. A lot of people ask me, hey, how do I grow my business? In network marketing, one of the most beautiful thing about it is if I want to double, it's very simple, right? If I get twice as many people do the same thing that what we're doing, then we're going to double our production. Or everybody that's doing, we increase our performance by 2 times. I believe mix of both is the best way to do it. But what's easier to do is getting twice as many people to do what we already do more than everybody's performance level going double. Does that make sense to you? And that's one of the beautiful thing about building network and being able to have a community and culture and system and applied leadership to build teams that could also perform. And as we get ready for 2026, tonight at the monthly rundown, it's going to be announced that we're going to be starting a promotion only for the month of December called the December Leadership Search Promotion. And what that means is anybody that signs up, in the month of December, they're going to have a unique opportunity for them to have a clear path, a roadmap to run on, for them to become a team leader, for them to become a director, for them to become a senior director, for them to become a national director in the year of 2026. Does that make sense? So, the promotion promotions for every promotion is for people that register in December, but the benefit of the promotion is going to go for everybody that's in the organization, including the ones that's been in the business for 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, or 2 months of time. Because every single one of us have the opportunity to sponsor someone new in the month of December. And when we sponsor someone new in the month of December, that person, if they become a team leader in 3 months of time, which means by February, December, January, February, if they become a team leader by February, company is going to give them additional $2,500 bonus for becoming a team leader in first 3 months of time. That's going to be pretty exciting. If they become a director in 6 months of time, they're going to receive additional $5,000 extra bonus for doing something they want to do anyways and get extra bonus. If they become a senior director in 9 months of time, they're going to receive additional $7,500 bonus. And if they become a national director in 1 year of time, they're going to receive additional $10,000 bonus for doing something they want to do anyways. So when you add all those numbers up, it's actually extra $25,000 bonus opportunity for people that sign up in December and go on a great run of becoming a leader in Riman program in 2026. Now, that's why the promotion is called Leadership Search. And I asked the question earlier, how many of us would love to have another leader like us in our organization in the next 3 to 6 months of time? How many of us would like to have leaders that surpass our success and our results and that achieve even higher ranks? Maybe I'm a team leader right now. Maybe I've been in the business for a year. I'm telling you, if you are searching and if you're looking for people that wants to go on a 6 months director run, 3 months team leader run, 9 months senior director run, 1 year or less national director run, which we know that it is possible because it's been done before. Maybe I haven't done it yet, but people in my team could do it if we search them and if there is a clear rewards with the roadmap for them to achieve those milestones and do something what they want to do anyways, but receive extra bonus for it. And so this is going to be the greatest opportunity in the month of December to search for leaders, future leaders of your organization that you could run with in 2026. So a year from now, when we're having this conversation, December 1st of 2026, you could have many people say, man, I started last year, December, and because there was a promotion, I met those milestones and I got the bonus. I missed the second one, but I got the first one. I got the third one. And because of it, that today I'm a director, today I'm a senior director, today I'm a national director. I know many of those stories are going to come from that, so I want you to think long term as you're doing this. And in the month of, yes, December, we got three major opportunities. We got Cyber Monday promotion today. We got Christmas promotions that's going to come. That's going to prepare for the Christmas present, so it's going to happen much sooner than Christmas. That's going to happen in the next few days. So those are great volume and performance and production opportunities. This leadership search promotion, if you utilize it properly, it's going to be a great opportunity for you to identify new leaders to add to your organization, next layers of leaders to add to your organization, because some of you are directors, some of you are team leaders. And if you take a look at your organization right now, if I said, hey, name 10 people who you consider as leaders and who are most productive, who you are communicating the most with, name 10 people that you're focused on as leadership of your team. And if you write down those 10 names, and if I ask you the next question of name 10 people that you were working with 6 months ago, that you were growing and you're working with, you're developing and you're working with as leadership of your team. And if that list is the same, it is possible that some of us, we our 6 months has gone by, but our business leadership group hasn't grown as much as it could have been. And it's just an intentional thing. It is very easy to have 10, 20, 30 people or 5, 10, 20 people in your team that you get comfortable working with and you get comfortable calling leaders, and literally let a year go by without adding any more leaders to your organization. And I believe that, the beauty of our industry and beauty of our business model is that you have an opportunity to add. Now, we don't replace, right? It's not like, you add one and you have to replace one. That's the case in most traditional businesses, right? You can't have five general managers of a restaurant. There's only one job for that position. You can't have 10 CFOs of a company. There's only one position for that job. But in our business, you could add. And how great would it be if how many ever leaders you have right now? How great would it be if we utilize leadership search promotion well enough in December to give many people a chance? We don't decide who the leaders are going to be, they decide. But we have to give everybody a chance. We don't prejudge, we give everybody a chance. Imagine this month, everybody went in leadership search mode and they recruited 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. And from there, they showed you, they told you, and they performed and they showed you by actions to let you know that they are your future leaders that you could add to the organization. And because of it, next year at this time, the leadership group of your organization who you consider leaders, it doubled. Imagine next year this time having as twice as many leaders in your team as you do right now. And I believe that this leadership search promotion in the month of December is going to help us to search and identify and set ourselves up for success for 2026 because of it. Does that make sense? So I just want to let you know that we're super excited about what is to come in the month of December with the Cyber Monday Christmas packages and the leadership search promotion. And this is going to be open. That's a great question. This promotion is going to be available. We're going to announce tonight, at the monthly rundown. It is available for every market except for Korea and Japan, since Japan is just pre-launching. So yes, it includes Philippines. Yes, it includes Mexico. Yes, it includes United Kingdom. Yes, it includes United States. Yes, it includes Canada. Yes, it includes Hong Kong. Yes, it includes Taiwan. Yes, it includes Malaysia, Singapore. I mean, this month we are going to be searching for next Lori Aldous. I mean, she had, hey, congratulations. You had the incredible. I mean, what an incredible seven-figure month. I mean, amazing. Chris, we're looking for, this is the month that you could find 2026 Karen Kong and your team to show up. This is the month that you're gonna find your Anna Perry of 2026 to show up in your team. This is the month. And when you're intentionally searching for leadership, I'm telling you, you will find them. And there's a $25,000 extra reason for them to do what they want to do anyways. And you know how it is. when you say that there's an extra incentive to do it in 3 months, we are all capable of doing it. Usually it's not there. So it's just a personal, intentional decision they have to make. But when there's a reason for it, it allows us to focus and perform better. So we're super excited for the month of December. I know we're going to be finishing 2025 strong. I know November was a record-breaking month for most of you. And I want to encourage you to make December even a better month than you did in November. Why? Because you can. And why? Because your team deserves it. And why? Because you want to finish the year strong to prepare for the greatest year ahead in 2026. So I know everybody's busy with Cyber Monday. We're going to end the call. Also tonight, tonight there's going to be a lot of excitement on the monthly rundown. So let's get everybody on monthly rundown tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to be having monthly rundown from Mexico. So if you have people in Mexico, you could invite them for the monthly rundown Mexico tomorrow. Tonight, 5 p.m. is our North America monthly rundown, but 7 p.m. Pacific time is going to be the Asia monthly rundown. For all the Asian countries to come together. So there's a lot of events happening, a lot of activities happening. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great week. Let's have an incredible December together. Appreciate all of you. Congratulations to all of you. We'll talk to you.